Swadee Kap, Ricky in Isaan here, and the house. Cement truck. We've got a crane truck who's lifting like cement in a little tank, in a little barrel, and they're putting the concreted beams across the top. We had some issues this morning too, so we had a lot of rain last night. Hot season again, it's only 30 degrees, magnificent, but we had a lot of rain last night, and the crane truck, apparently he got stuck. I don't know what he was doing. Maybe he's going to move around the house, is I guess what they're going to do. But he got bogged, so they had to get the tractor to pull him out before, holy crap, before the concrete truck rocked up. Look at the water over here. It's from a night's rain. We get a bit closer. So it's dry season. That's I keep telling you. But the rains just keep coming. They said though, when it's a really cold season, like it was this year, it was the coldest cold season in the 4 cold seasons I've lived here. Apparently it becomes a very wet year. Just how it seems to work with the climate here. So it's not supposed to rain at all this time of the year here in Isaan, but I mean it's muddy as. But they're up there, flat out, eh? Got a surprise for my daughters today, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to surprise them at the end of the video. Not sure who that guy is. That just stepped in the mud. Stepped in that one. Not sure who that guy is that my wife's talking to. He's not the builder. Maybe he's one of the site managers or something. So I'll walk around the back and show you the block of land. So in the last video, I was telling you, they're using that block of land to drive through. We don't own it. We're never going to own it. And I said, geez, they wouldn't be happy with it. But as we come in here with all the rain last night, and you've got a big, possibly 23-ton cement mixer, cement truck. You should see the land now, mate. I actually asked my wife last night, who is it? Who are these people who own the land? Because I don't know. And she actually has no idea. She's never met them, she said. So let's get up the soy. And yeah, it's looking pretty filthy over here, mate. So I suggested they need a bottle of wine. Maybe they need a box of bottles of wine. I don't know. Apparently they live in Bangkok. They don't come here too often. But I guess we've got to fix it all up for them when this is done. But look at that, mate. Using someone else's land. Imagine in Australia, what would happen? You already know what would happen. In Australia, America, the UK, sitting, following me. Be an absolute bloody shambles. Be neighbours punching on. There'd be people almost doing lawsuits. Even after saying it's fine. But yeah, that's not fine. But I guess it's wet, and the big, I don't know if he's a 23-tonner, but the big trucks, yeah, got to go through there.
Can do just one layer, but it's a double layer, better.
So, Rungtio, I was just talking to the bloke about, we're going to get the insulation for the tiles. Her parents have got insulation here on a tin roof, actually, which is really good. You don't feel anything. And the bloke was just telling her, you need the double. There's the single and there's the double. I don't know what that means. But he said, you better get the double for the roof tiles to, really make a difference. It's actually quite cool under this roof, and the sun's out. The sun is warm, so that insulation under the tin roof's brilliant. But they don't know how much meterage to buy yet because they want to build the frame and then they'll measure it for us. I guess you got to include the overhang and all that. So surely they'll slow down shortly at Songkran this week. And then, yeah, if we've got to wait a few extra days for insulation that we ordered to arrive, that's fine, eh? But how good is life in rural Thailand? How good is Isaan, mate? People say they couldn't live here, they get bored. Like obviously this adds a lot. This adds too much too, but there's the concrete. But even without the house built, I got too much going on. Too much. I don't know how people get bored. I don't know how they are bored here. Like, you just got to have something to do, don't you? And to be honest, I don't want all these things that I do to do. I want more of that chill time where I can sit down and relax and watch some sport. Because I don't even get that now. I'm just flat out. Things probably slow down in a sense when the house is done. Like, not driving here every day, you're saving 20 minutes each way. You're not standing around watching them build. But even then, I just got too much going on, mate. I don't know why all these people who live here have nothing to do. I don't know. But things looking alright, eh? The rain's supposed to slow it down. I said they wouldn't be doing the concreting today because there was a lot of rain last night, I tell you that. Hence why the trucks all got stuck. But here they are. I mean, it is blue skies though. Worksite life, cleaning the truck. Renewing my passport this morning, so most expensive passport in the world, the Australian passport. Got to renew to 10 years, not bothering about the twins, because I've got no intentions of travelling, mate. I mean, if I do travel, you know, once it's all done here, maybe to another Asian country, no intentions of going to Australia, so... I mean, if I was to go to, you know, a Vietnam or something, and I wanted to take the twins, they're probably still 5 years off travelling, aren't they? It's not hard to get a Thai passport, and they actually don't even need a visa or anything. Thais don't need a visa to go to Vietnam, I'm pretty sure. I've got to apply. But I'll leave these folks alone, they're doing alright. I know some people would stand there all day watching their builders, but no, they're doing well. They're doing a good job, you can see it. And just thinking a bit, you know, what's all this going to look like later on? Am I going to have a lawn? Are we going to put a concrete drive? Are we going to do a stone drive? Are we going to build something else out here later? I think we need some parking for the, you know, the trucks and the cars, but yeah. Going to put walls all the way around. How's it all going to look later on? That's what I've been thinking of more and more lately. And don't forget, if you're liking the video, give us a like and subscribe and be part of the journey going forward. Thank you very much. So here in the village, they got all these flat roofs. This one's a bit different actually, but they're like castles. So like that one, but there's heaps of them. We spoke to the builder because people in the comments are obviously concerned the flat roof's going to have leakage in that. I mean, they said it definitely won't, but they're not going to say it will they? But we'll just monitor how it goes. I don't think it'll be a problem because it's such a small actual space. The water just comes off the roof with the rain. Even with the part that comes down, you could have gutters in there just to minimise that water coming off the tiled roof. But you still have, yeah, super heavy rains. Like last night was a real heavy one, obviously. But yeah, I mean, it's not a huge deal. If some sort of leakage happens over time, you just get it fixed, you just get on with it. It's life's not perfect and it'll be right, mate. Right, so my wife's mum actually just called and she was telling about that land too that the trucks are using for the access point, and she said she can transfer him a bit of money actually for the damages. So the twins got their balance bikes, which I've shown before, and I do get good use out of them, and they're good for another 3 years. You use these till you're about 4 years old, then you transition to a real bike. But I got them a little surprise. So today's Monday, I picked my girls up Monday, I can't wait. I've got them a couple little tricycles as well. Oh, got water in it from the rain last night. Get the water out of it. But yeah, a couple little tricycles. Like, I looked online, and probably no good for another year even until they can pedal, but they'll be able to sit on it and push themselves around and they'll love it. They'll love it with the little bell. So I'm looking forward to seeing their, water in this one too, looking forward to seeing their reaction. And they, I see the tricycles this afternoon. I think it was about, I don't know, 500, 600 baht each. So you're looking at 20 Aussie dollars a tricycle, but not too bad, it's nothing cheap. Those balance bikes are the expensive ones obviously. It's just something cheap to have a bit of fun on. And then they can play out here on the street. So in the afternoons, there's been kids next door playing on the street, and the girls were playing with them too last week. And they've got like little, you know, like the little excavator thing, just kids' toys. So the twins were taking a bit of joy out of that. So I'm like, oh, I got to get them something for lunch. My wife room 2R. Papaya salad, that's with the pala sauce, the stinky fish sauce for sure.
Oh, stinky.
Stinky.
Not stinky.
It is stinky. I like my papaya salad, but not that version. I like the lemony, just a som tam Thai they call it, just a Thai version. That's the Lao version with that stinky sauce. But last night, treated myself a little. I wasn't going to spend thousands of baht to cook it myself, so I just got a little bit of leftover pizza for lunch. That'll do me. So making my long trip on the way to get my lovely ladies and just listen to some music. American Idiot 20th anniversary. So that was like my first album I ever had as a kid. They went downhill after that album, didn't they? They didn't do too well. But just felt a bit odd seeing the 20th anniversary album out for Green Day. They were in Bangkok not long ago. I've never seen them live. If I knew they were going to be in Bangkok, I would have possibly tried. But, you know, being in Thailand and all the exposure I get to Thai media, I still seem to have no idea when someone's coming here. So I was a bit spewing that I missed out on that one. Anyway, I'm going to pick my lovely daughters up, surprise them with the tricycle. I hope they're at least happy to see it. It can be a bit of a mixed bag when we get back to my house. They fall asleep in the car, they just wake up, they're at a house that they haven't been to in, 3 days. I can imagine mixed emotions. They're usually pretty happy to see me, as you know, but yeah. They might not be in the mood for any bicycle. I was talking to my wife from QR as well. What are we going to do for dinner? She suggested we take them to the playground. So I could take them to the playground and then it's right near the night market. She was saying maybe she'll leave me at the playground with the twins, maybe the dog too, and she'll duck to the market, grab us dinner. So this parade you're seeing, this is the main highway. Someone's becoming a monk, so it's a big thing. And they got the party bus, the music bus coming down here too. Truck, whatever you call this. Just down the main highway. Like this is a main road, mate. People do 120 k's an hour down here. And parade time. That's what I love about Thailand. Alrighty, they are here. Yeah, I've got a surprise for you ladies at home. So let's get back home and see how they react. And geez, even the rice field's here. Home now, I wanted to give them a shower because they're a bit dirty and they've already spotted something. Do you know what this is? Huh? Like, gimme. Can you get on it? Oh, she's already on, Lily. Lily's almost on. Yeah, pick you up a bit. A bit too big. They can't use their legs. They'll be happy to sit on it. Like they're just happy to sit on it right now, aren't they? And they're not going to push them around. They got their feet on the pedals though, so like they know to put their feet on the pedals, but yeah, a little bit too tall for them. Ah, you like the bell, huh? Fun. Really easy and light to push around, which is good. Do a Yui. And yeah, no traffic. So that's perfect here. Oh, here comes little Day. Fun, huh? So not easy, but we got them off the tricycles finally. Gonna change their outfits, change their nappies, and take them to the playground. Thank you for the bucket. Give them a little snack. And then when they're at the playground, my wife will go go to the market nearby, we grab dinner, the girls play. I think it's a win-win. Then come back and have an easy one. Oh, she's straight onto the tricycle again now though. Let's go inside. The TV's on. Let's go see some TV. Come on, Papa. Hey, Daisy. Daisy, come on. Playground is booked out. Yeah, someone just seen it. She just started laughing. Yeah, it's not too bad. We didn't think about the rain. We thought, oh, it might be a bit wet, but it looks alright. It's been pretty sunny all day. There's no sun, so that'll be alright. Where are we, ladies? I think you know. Playground is fairly busy. Humid weather. Not too sure what's going on with the tyre, but the girls are pretty interested. And my wife's gone to the market to get dinner. Come on. Let's go. Papa's got ya. Yeah, very good. Come on. Socialising and mingling with other kids. Lily was smiling at a girl. Daisy's curious about what's going on here with the tyre. I think he's going to launch it. Just make sure Lily's alright, eh? And before I know it, it will be dinner time. Come on. Papa? What are you doing? Let me clean this. Okay. Clean. Come on. Daisy's going to go down the slide. Come on. Let's go, Day. Come on. Very good. Now they're entering play with the sand mode, which is not good because it's all wet and damp. I had to tell this kid's taking a tyre up here and launching it off the playground and not worrying about where the twins are. I had to tell him to stop. But the twins should be right here. Just having a bit of fun. As long as they don't start wheeling tyres around also. Huh? Look at Lily. Lily, look at me. She's covered in this sandy dirt. Daisy's up there talking with another girl. This is pretty relaxing and chilled. You got the food vendors and stuff here. Weather is perfect, not too hot, just a real humid, sweaty feel. Lily Senior. Daisy too, both smiling. Market busy?
Yeah, busy.
Busy. Uh-oh.